Happy Sabbath, everyone.
Happy Sabbath.
The title for my sermon is Embracing Promise. I had the opportunity to attend the Gillette, Wyoming 2024 Pathfinder Camporee. I was thrilled to be there together with the other 65,000 people from all around the world. It was exciting to be there as I enjoyed working on honors, penetrating, and attending the evening program. The theme for the Camporee was Believe the Promise. I'm filled with wonder and anticipation as we gather for this Pathfinder Day. We are about to embark on a journey that mirrors the epic story of a man named Moses. The story of Moses kicks off in Exodus chapter 2, verses 1 to 10, where he was a fine child, and his mother hid him for 3 months, so that the Pharaoh and his men could not kill him. When Moses' mother could no longer hide him, she put him in a basket and laid him in the reeds by the river bank. You see, the number of Israelites had greatly increased, which threatened the Egyptians was there to be a war. And that is why Pharaoh ordered all boys below 2 years old to be thrown into the Nile. Pharaoh's daughter found Moses in the basket crying, and recognized that he was one of the Hebrew babies. Miriam asked Pharaoh's daughter if she could get one of the Hebrew women to nurse Moses, and they got Moses' mother, who raised him. That is God's favor. Psalms 84, verse 11 says, "The Lord bestows favor and honor. Keep trusting in God, and He will shield you and show you favor." When Moses grew older, his mother took him to Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. Moses was not perfect. When he grew up, he observed an Egyptian beating a Hebrew one of his people. In verse 12 tells us that looking this way and that seeing no one, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. So Moses had to flee Midian after he realized that people were aware he killed an Egyptian. The next day, Moses fled to Midian because Pharaoh heard of this and he tried to kill Moses. While in Midian, as he was staying with Jethro, he ended up marrying Zipporah. The Lord selected Moses to lead the Israelites out of their bondage in Egypt. Despite Moses' pleas and the signs he performed, Pharaoh's heart remained stubborn and unyielding. In response to Pharaoh, God unleashed a series of 10 devastating plagues upon Egypt. These plagues served as both a warning and a demonstration of God's power, compelling Pharaoh to release the Israelites from their suffering. For the last plague, God instructed Moses and Aaron to have all the Israelites put blood on their doorposts, so that when God passed through that night, striking every firstborn of both people and animals, the blood was to be a sign where the Israelites were, and God was to pass over them and nothing could touch them. Are you covered by the blood of the Lamb? Are you worried about your son or daughter, your job or your health? Cover them with the blood of the Lamb. That is what the Israelites did as they covered their doorposts with the blood so that the angel of the Lord could pass over them. Let the blood of the Lamb cover each of your family members, and that can be done through prayer by asking God to cover you, your family members, and everyone with the blood of Jesus. Moses, a reluctant hero, was chosen by God to lead the Israelites out of the chains of Egyptian slavery. His story is a testament to the power of faith and the unwavering promise of God. Imagine the weight of such a task, to lead millions of people not to just freedom, but to a promised land flowing with milk and honey. It is a task that would daunt even the bravest of hearts. Yet Moses, with his unwavering belief in God's promise, stepped up to the challenge. He faced countless obstacles. The Red Sea, a formidable barrier, stood between Israelites and freedom. Yet with a simple command from God, the waters parted, creating a dry path for the people to cross. Are you facing the Red Sea experience? This could be a challenge when you see no way through. Just as He did it for the Israelites, He can do it for you and me. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. The wilderness, a harsh and unforgiving environment, tested the Israelites' faith time and time again. They grumbled and complained, questioning God's providence. But Moses, guided by God's Spirit, persevered, leading them through trials and tribulations. Some of us here might be having a wilderness experience. This might be a child who's been waiting to come back to the church, financial issues, relationship issues, or health issues. God allows you to go through that experience with difficult temptation because He sees something better in you. And He promises to see you through. He will see you through school, college, and all of the challenges you face as a young person. The story of Moses is a reminder that God's promises are steadfast, even when our circumstances seem bleak. It is a call to trust in His divine plan, no matter how difficult the journey may be. I was listening to Pastor Damian Chandler at Camp Ray on Wednesday evening when the call to baptism was made. Believing in the promise to be baptized 3 years after I decided to be baptized. And God being so faithful made everything possible, and I was baptized the following day.
Amen.
It was a joyous moment, as you can see the picture on screen. Let us embrace the promise, just as Moses did, stepping forward in faith with the assurance that God is with us every step of the way. Despite the challenges we may face, we can trust that divine support guides us, providing strength as we navigate our journey before we go to heaven. I will ask one of the Pathfinder leaders to pray.